What's up guys, Super Saf here. Today is a very exciting day because it's OPPO's very first online launch event in Europe. I'm in Barcelona and I'm going to be the exclusive influencer that's going to be taking you with me on this journey behind the scenes to uncover the ultimate experience. And definitely dress with the past. So you've heard of OPPO before, of course. I've covered them a lot on my channel. You've seen them in stadiums, football, tennis, car racing. In 2018, they introduced the Find X, one of the world's first truly bezel-less smartphones. And this year, they're continuing that innovation and high-quality design with their next generation of premium smartphones, one of which we're gonna find out about today. We're on the way to the event now, and the star of the show, of course, is the OPPO Find X2 Pro. Now, I can't tell you too much about it as yet, but what I can tell you is that it's got premium flagship specifications, one of the best displays in the market, and the fastest charging from OPPO ever. Barcelona, I mean, a great place to have an online launch event. Everybody can, feel free to feel jealous because we're here and you're sat at home. But yeah, what a beautiful place to be. Looking forward to having some churros. So we've made it to the venue. This is the Auditory Forum, CCIB. Let's go ahead and see Michael. Michael.
Hey, sir.
Great to see you. How are you feeling?
I'm a bit excited, a little bit nervous. It's been a long time coming since our last launch event for the Find X series.
Of course. Well, I've been given the challenge to uncover the ultimate. Is there going to be an ultimate challenge that you guys are going to be doing?
There is a challenge. So here you have my phone, and it's actually run out of battery. And what we need to do is charge it.
Okay.
The target is to have it fully charged within 38 minutes.
Oof, that's going to be an interesting challenge. Yeah. It's on zero, I can see.
It's on zero now.
Can you tell us anything else?
I don't know if I want to tell you anything else at the moment.
A little bit more, no?
No, not at the moment. You're just going to have to wait and see.
All right, excited, all the best.
Thank you so much.
Go for it.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Tran, and I'm the Head of Strategy and Product Marketing of OPPO Western Europe. We originally wanted to launch our new flagship series at this year's Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. However, we decided to cancel our launch event as we wanted to ensure the safety of our partners, guests, staff, and fans. This was our top priority. We then explored new ways to unveil our latest product. So, I have the pleasure to be with you all here online to present our new flagship device. But before diving into, I wanted to take a moment to talk about the incredible journey we have been on, where we see the future heading in a 5G connected world. OPPO was established in 2004. From the very beginning, we've been combining innovation, advanced technology, and beautiful aesthetics. Some of you may know that OPPO started out by making audio-visual equipment, such as MP3, MP4, and digital Blu-ray players. In 2008, almost 10 years ago, we launched our first feature phone in Asia, the Smiley phone, which disguised the camera in what looked like one of its eyes. Design and technology may have moved on since then, but our ethos has always remained the same. From our humble beginnings, our brand has continued to grow and evolve, and today, OPPO can be found in over 40 countries and regions. We have 6 research divisions and 4 R&D centers, a global design center in London, and over 40,000 OPPO employees worldwide. Today, we are truly a global brand with 320 million happy users around the world. In fact, out of every 30 smartphone users, there is one who chooses OPPO to be its daily companion. For us at OPPO, the true measure of success is the feedback that we get from our customers and the impact that we have on their day-to-day lives. In Australia, consumers rank OPPO number 1 for customer satisfaction. Not once, but 3 years in a row. This success has enabled us to build a strong, trusted brand and expand it into new markets around the world. In 2018, we officially entered the European market. But staying true to our brand values, we didn't just turn up and try to sell you our smartphones. Instead, we integrated our technologies into the very fabric of European cultures, assembled local teams across Europe, and partnered up with leading local art and design centers. We recently expanded into new markets, and we are planning to arrive in Belgium, Germany, Ireland, Portugal, Romania, and Uzbekistan in the near future. We're incredibly excited to make OPPO accessible to more and more people around the world. This approach has resonated with consumers and has helped us secure a presence in 10 European countries, as well as achieve a 200% year-on-year increase in sales. We've formed key partnerships with iconic brands such as FC Barcelona, Roland Garros, and Wimbledon, because they share our ideals and philosophy. Europe is no stranger to the Find series. In fact, it was in Europe at the stunning Louvre in Paris where we first gave our European consumers a glimpse of the Find series product, unveiling the Find X. Brimming with imagination, Find X was the world's first pop-up camera with full-screen panoramic display. It was a groundbreaking flagship device and one that perfectly encapsulated the Find series' spirit of exploring the fusion of technology and art. And it isn't the first time either. As I'm sure you know, the Find series is our flagship range of devices, which has been on this exploratory mission for a number of years. In 2012, the first of the Find series Finder was introduced. At that time, it was the world's thinnest phone. Then we launched the Find 5. It had the first 1080p screen and award-winning dark screen aesthetics, one of my personal favorites. In 2014, Find 7 came out, featuring our groundbreaking VOOC flash charge, which was ahead of its time in terms of fast charging technologies. And, of course, the Find X. But it's not just the Find series or even smartphone products where OPPO is focusing on its innovation. Today, OPPO is more than a smartphone brand. And this is largely due to our pioneering spirit and determination to uncover the ultimate in everything that we do. In fact, During OPPO's Innovation Day last year, we committed to over 6 billion euros in R&D into areas such as IoT, AI, and cloud services to continue to deliver new innovations and core technologies to our customers. This was on top of the 1.3 billion euros we committed to R&D in 2018. At the same event, we also unveiled prototypes of OPPO's AR glasses, CPE products, and our eco-free true wireless headphones. There's a common theme across IoT, CPE, AR, and all these new exciting technologies. It's 5G. As a business, OPPO has been at the forefront of 5G technology since 2015. Over the past year, we have seen 5G transform from a technology of the future into reality. In 2019, more than 40 mobile network operators worldwide launched 5G services, 10 times more than the first year of 4G. In this era of 5G, we at OPPO appreciate the great support and cooperation from all our partners. Last year, we announced our 5G landing project to drive 5G development alongside our carriers. As full implementation of 5G is set to begin this year, I'm honored to announce that in 2020, with 11 more leading carriers, OPPO is taking the step further to work with over 30 carriers globally. Through this initiative, we work closely with more partners than ever before to deliver fruitful progress in 5G technology, products, and market development, providing excellent 5G experience to consumers from all around the world. Over this period, we have filed more than 2,500 5G patents and achieved a number of 5G firsts, including the first 5G internet connection, the first video call, and launching the first commercial 5G device in Europe, the Reno 5G in Switzerland. At OPPO, we believe 5G will transform the way we live and how we interact with the world. 5G technology will connect everything around us through an array of intelligent devices. In 2020, we expect 5G to drive an explosion in streaming high-quality video and mobile gaming. The smartphone will remain the centerpiece of our new connected world. So, it's essential to have one that can meet all the demands of 5G. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to the latest member of the Find family, the Find X2 series. The Find X2 series will be the ultimate 5G device. One that will not only allow you to quickly download and watch your favorite movies and shows in perfect clarity, but to also take advantage of the new innovations that come with the fall as we continue to see technology evolve in the 5G era. The Find X2 Pro is our 5G flagship, one that is surely to set new standards for the industry. As you know, the screen is one of the most important parts when you're looking at purchasing your next smartphone. So, knowing that, the display is important. We at OPPO are introducing the Ultra Vision screen. In 2020, we think 120Hz screens will be the norm for flagship smartphones. So, to create the ultimate screen, we built something that is smooth, clear, accurate, and comfortable on the eyes. The new display found on the Find X2 Pro lets you see, feel, and experience more than ever before from your device. It's like putting a cinematic experience in the palm of your hand. As mentioned, the Find X2 series, of course, has a 120Hz ultra-sensitive display, providing a more smoother and true-to-life viewing experience. So if you're watching fast action sports like soccer or motor racing, the image seems much smoother, or even basic things like scrolling through apps will be an overall better experience. The 120Hz screen on the Find X2 Pro will also be huge for all you gamers out there, as there is more 100Hz content for gamers, as they typically have a higher refresh rate. So, whether it is your daily browsing, watching your favorite movie shows and sports, the 120Hz refresh rate will provide the ultimate viewing experience. The Find X2 Pro also includes a 240Hz touch sample rate, meaning touch reactions are faster. We know for gamers, every millisecond can be the difference between winning and losing a game. But with the Find X2, they have the advantage. The Find X2 series also supports a Quad HD Plus ultra high definition screen, so consumers can rest assured that they are watching their favorite shows in perfect picture clarity. So we know the screen is smooth and clear, but we haven't just stopped there. We also want the color on the screen to pop, so we've introduced a 10-bit true 1 billion color display to ensure a more accurate, deeper, and richer visual. This, combined with our Quad HD Plus display and the fact that every single device is color calibrated before leaving the OPPO factory, has led the Find X2 series to receive an A+ top-tier display rating from DisplayMate. Its ultra-sensitive screen reduces blue light by 40%, while the AI adaptive display quickly adapts to the environment for the most comfortable yet immersive viewing. So consumers can be rest assured, not only is it beautifully clear and colorful screen, but it's also safe and easy on the eyes. What's more, the Find X2 series received full care display certification from TÜV Rheinland. As I mentioned earlier, 120Hz screens will be the norm for flagship smartphones. Similarly, maybe other devices will offer 1 billion color display. Today, I would like to introduce you to O1 Vision Engine. The O1 Ultra Vision Engine has two key functions, motion clear and HDR enhancer. Firstly, motion clear. Considering most mobile devices or videos is currently in 24 frames or 30 frames per second, motion clear provides the ability to upgrade 30 frames of video to 60 frames or even 120 frames per second, delivering optimal high frame rate video experiences. So if you're gaming or watching sports, motion clear can reduce the blur of high-speed action on the screen, with customers seeing the game in perfect clarity. The Find X2 Pro is also HDR10 Plus certified and is the first device on the market able to convert standard definition content into HDR-looking videos, thanks to the industry-first hardware-level SDR to HDR video. HDR Enhancer is supported by partners including Amazon and YouTube. Coupled with dual stereo speakers and Dolby Atmos, the Find X2 series brings an upscale cinematic experience everywhere that you go, one that is perfect for sports, social media videos, and action movies.
Balik lagi di channel.
So to recap, the Find X2 series is like having a mini cinema in your pocket. AI adaptive, true brilliant color display, HDR video enhancer, Quad HD plus resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate, dual stereo speakers. With a great screen, naturally it's important to have a great camera to capture content, both videos and stills. As always at OPPO, we focus heavily on the camera capabilities of all of our devices. We know that it's one of the most important features to consumers. The Find X2 series is our flagship series. So of course, we've gone one step further to create the best camera on the market. But don't just take our words for it. We've teamed up with DxOMark to put it through its paces. Can you guess where it ranked? That's right. We're incredibly proud to say that it ranked first place. For many of us, today our smartphones are our camera of choice. They help us capture our favorite moments, our best memories, and ultimate experiences. However, we know some environments, the smartphone's camera still struggles. Well, today, we would like to show you some enhancements that we've made to our camera that we believe will help us create the ultimate smartphone shooter and secure first place through DxOMark rankings. The Find X2 Pro comes with a tri-camera setup, including a 13-megapixel telephoto lens, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide angle lens, a 48-megapixel wide-angle primary lens designed exclusively for OPPO. Put it another way, it is as advanced as an entry-level DSLR camera. What's more, the Find X2 Pro brings in dual native optical image stabilization technology. In bright environment, it uses low gain to improve the dynamic range and overexposure. In darker environment, it uses high gain to suppress noise and enhance the quality of night shots. Working in collaboration with Sony, we've introduced the IMX689 sensor exclusively to OPPO to take picture-perfect shots at night. Thanks to a 96% increase in the sensor area and a 130% increase in sensitivity, the Find X2 Pro is able to let in more light and therefore taking higher quality nighttime shots. The main camera, OPPO Find X2 Pro, adopts a customized 48 Sony sensor, IMX689, which has a big sensor size, making it the biggest among the 48 megapixel mobile camera sensors. Everyone knows that taking pictures is actually about capturing light and doing everything possible to capture it more accurately. The size of the single pixel reaches 1.1 micrometers, combining 4 pixels reaching 2.24 micrometers. So on the Find X2 Pro, we have introduced the industry's first all-pixel omnidirectional PDAF technology. Through this breakthrough technology, each pixel becomes the focus point. For the user, all this means for you is that you can focus faster and more accurately, even in dark environments. In fact, it has a first-time focus success rate of up to 97%. When developing our camera technology, we always do so with the end customer in mind. For us, there are two types of customers. First, you have the general consumer. They just want a camera that is fast, clear, and accurate. They want to point and shoot with confidence that when they look back at the picture later, it's captured in exceptional quality. Then there's those enthusiasts out there, those professional photographers. These guys want maximum flexibility. They want to be able to adjust the setting, edit images, and so on. With the Find X2 series, we have met both their needs. Night and low light photography is another area where consumers have been asking for more. So we have introduced Ultra Night Mode 3.0. For the first time, Ultra Night Mode can be used across the full focal range so that you can capture more beauty in low light conditions. But we didn't just stop there. We took low light photography to the next level, introducing the Ultra Dark Mode So check this out. These images were shot in the same environment, but the one that you see on the right has been taken by the OPPO Find X2 Pro. The ultra-wide angle lens has also been upgraded so customers can take clearer pictures of objects within a wider range. Thanks to the improved wide angle lens, the Find X2 Pro introduces super macro mode photography and video capabilities. With a minimum distance of only 3 centimeters, it enables users to capture superior detail close-up shots. OPPO has a pioneer with the 10 times hybrid zoom technology. So we've continued to work on this to improve the overall experience. Trying to capture the perfect subject while zooming can be a bit tricky, or even zooming in smoothly can create the perfect effect on a video. It's not as easy as it seems. These days, zoom functions of our smartphone has become so versatile that we wanted to make sure to integrate the best version of it for the Find X2 Pro to build a seamless experience. On the Find X2 Pro, when zooming between the different lenses, we've been able to minimize the jump feeling brought by lens switching and provide a smoother experience, much like that you experience adjusting the zoom on a DSLR or mirrorless camera. And finally, for the serious photographer enthusiasts out there, the Find X2 Pro comes with the ability to shoot in 12-bit raw images. This provides the maximum flexibility for those looking to edit their images and capture rich content, clear and natural shots. But with the Find X2 series, we haven't just upgraded the camera for images. As we know, the 5G era is the era of video. So with the Find X2 Pro, we have also looked to uncover the ultimate in video, to let the customers capture content that make the most of the screen. To capture the ultimate video content, you need enhanced stabilization features. The Find X2 Pro includes just that. We have enhanced both the ultra-wide angle video and the ultra-steady video capabilities. With a larger view angle, enhanced stability, and clearer image for video recording, the Find X2 Pro delivers improved video stability in all scenarios. Whether you're running, mountain biking, or riding a roller coaster, the improved ultra steady mode guarantees the ultimate video stabilization experience. After solving stability issues with the smartphone video, our next challenge was, how do we make sure the video pops with color? To achieve this, we have introduced Live HDR mode in video. Live HDR brings hardware-level real-time HDR effects through integrating functions such as 10-bit, 3 HDR, and color tuning. This improves the image quality and accuracy with better balance of lighting while avoiding overexposure in bright areas and lack of details in dark areas. To go with the high-quality video images, we also need good sound. The Find X2 Pro supports 3-mic stereo sound reception, which can reduce wind noise, record sound in 360 degrees, and zoom in on a subject of the video for clear, crisp audio.
Good morning, guys. We're in Malibu today. As you can tell, it's pretty windy. Much better. So behind me is the famous El Matador State Beach, and we're gonna head down there and take some pictures. So without further ado, let's go.
It truly is the ultimate camera and video setup on a smartphone. But what's the point of having all these high-quality footage if you need complicated software to piece clips together? The Find X2 series comes with SoLoop, our smart video editing platform, which makes video editing more user-friendly. Through SoLoop, users can categorize videos intelligently, personalize videos with templates and filters, and quickly choose and add a background music. It's never been easier to edit your own videos on the fly. The Find X2 series is the ultimate all-in-one content creator and editing suite on the market. Now everyone can be a video pro. Since the Find X2 Pro has all these amazing cameras, we've also partnered up with National Geographic on a special project to demonstrate the Find X2 Pro's camera and video capabilities. So watch this space. The camera capabilities on the Find X2 Pro really creates the perfect pocket shooter to capture the ultimate content in any environment, no matter the distance or lighting. The images maximize the details of the environment, ensure it is well lit, and can help you zoom in, even on the smallest or far away details. It is truly our best performing camera to date. With the Find X2 Pro, consumers can capture amazing content, combine this with the increase of gaming and video streaming, 5G, and it's obviously the battery is going to be so important. Not only do you need a battery and a smartphone that is energy efficient, you also need one that can quickly charge to meet our fast-paced lifestyle. Luckily, that's something that OPPO is famous for. We launched our VOOC flash charge technology back in 2014 when we launched the Find 7. Today, there are more than 145 million OPPO smartphones which have been equipped with this technology. Then, in 2016 at MWC, we announced Super VOOC, pushing the boundaries of fast charging yet safe charging. With the Find X2 Pro, we have introduced the latest iteration of super flash charging innovation, Super VOOC 2.0. With a peak power performance of 65 watt, Super VOOC 2.0 can charge the Find X2 Pro's huge 4,260 milliamp battery in just 38 minutes. Super VOOC 2.0 uses an innovative bi-cell battery design to deliver maximum charging power to 65 watts. This means you can use your phone and charge it at the same time. Super VOOC 2.0 not only delivers improved charging performance, but also enhanced safety. OPPO has placed 5 safety protection measures throughout the adapter, wire, and handset to ensure maximum safety during charging. What's more though, the patented twin battery design, we have introduced additional cooling capabilities to ensure safe and fast charging. This industry-leading innovation has once again been certified by TÜV Rheinland. Behind the performance of the device and 5G connection of the Find X2 Pro is Qualcomm's Snapdragon 865 mobile platform, with an X55 modem providing one of the most advanced 5G platforms on the market. The Snapdragon 865 flagship processor will improve the overall performance of the Find X2 Pro by 25%. Plus, with its 12 gigs of large memory and 512 gigs of storage, this device is a workhorse that delivers the ultimate in performance all day long. The Find X2 Pro also supports IP68, so it is splash, water, and dust resistant. This makes it more equipped to resist everyday accidents, such as spilling coffee or tea onto it. But it's not just the hardware where the Find X2 excels. We've also come leaps and bounds with our OS software, ColorOS. To complement the Find X2 Pro's amazing hardware components is OPPO's ultimate version of ColorOS 7.1. To tell us more about it, I have a short video from my colleague, Andy.
Hardware is the carrier, software is the soul. While providing users best display and camera system, we also bring the new ColorOS to our consumers. Based on Android 10, ColorOS 7.1 introduced a lightweight look, a new sound system, and a strengthened privacy protection system, faster and smoother than ever. We've worked with Google to integrate their software into our hardware, bringing a smooth and delightful experience to OPPO Find X2 series. Here, I would like to thank Google for your ongoing support to OPPO. Now, please welcome our partner and friend, Mr. Samir Samad, VP of Product Management at Google.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations to Andy and the OPPO team on the Find X2 series launch. OPPO is one of the largest and fastest growing partners in the Android ecosystem. known for their deep investment in creating amazing experiences for users around the world. It's been a pleasure working with the talented OPPO team to build these fabulous devices over the years. At Google, we're very excited about the capabilities that 5G will unlock for consumers and businesses, and we're thrilled that 5G is coming to Android first. OPPO's Find X and Find X2 Pro devices are at the forefront of 5G and show what's possible when you marry beautiful design and engineering with the fastest, most modern network. For example, the Find X2 5G is capable of the highest quality YouTube experience with vivid HDR and immersive 360-degree videos, all while on the go. We can't wait for people around the world to experience the Find X2 and the Find X2 Pro. Thank you, OPPO, for the ongoing partnership. We look forward to your continued success.
The partnership we've built with Google has greatly optimized our system experience. It is based on Android 10. The Find X2 series supports the full ecosystem of Google mobile services and our Android Enterprise recommended. It's a seal of approval that our hardware and software have met Google's strict enterprise requirements, and we provide high-quality enterprise services. ColorOS 7.1 is our best-looking operating system to date. It comes with a lightweight design and lighter icons, new icon options, and more than 70 original themes, redesigning sound, and 100 special wallpapers from international renowned artists. ColorOS 7.1 also comes with our brand new dark mode, which is one of the most discussed features on Android 10. We have optimized it to another level. It applies high contrast with pitch dark interface and immersive adaptation with not only the system apps, but also 90% of the most used third-party apps. Finally, ColorOS 7.1 has been updated with all the latest security and privacy functions today, which users demand. With App Block to encrypt selected apps, Private Safe to create an actual safe for your confidential files and apps, Personal Information Protection mode to protect the information overlay. Sorry, guys. As earlier at the start of this presentation, I mentioned that we wanted to see the charging capabilities of the Find X2 Pro. As you can see here, at the 38-minute mark, the device has charged to 100%. So not only does the Find X2 Pro have a large 4,260 milliamp battery, it also has fast charging, our fastest charging capabilities. All right, let's get back to the presentation. The Find series embodies OPPO's spirit of exploration and pursuit of excellence. And we would like to announce that Academy Award winner, British actor Eddie Redmayne has become OPPO's global brand ambassador. His passion in performing arts and pioneering spirits of exploration are what embodies the spirit of the Find series. So here is a clip of Eddie with the Find X2.
In the early stages, for me, it's always just about looking for a way in. And the wonderful bit is the research. We sort of need to explore the fundamentals. Start with what's in front of you. And then once it's properly in you, then you can begin to colour it in and make the detail a little more curious. I always think it's a bit like learning to play a tune. Until you have those lines in your bones, you're not really able to be free. The reason actors do plays for months at a time is because you never quite get it right. You're always looking, hoping, striving to find more.
Here is a recap of the main features of both the OPPO Find X2 and the Find X2 Pro. you will notice that both devices are equipped with the best versions of our screen. For the camera, we've made no compromise on the capabilities of the Find X2 Pro, with most powerful lenses currently available on our smartphones. And to store all these quality photos and videos, we have equipped the Find X2 Pro with 512 gigs of storage, so you'll never have to worry about having to delete content from your phone. And now, the price. The Find X2 Pro will be available from early May and will be priced at 1,199 euros. The Find X2 will be available from early May and will be priced at 999 euros. With all new hardware, innovative new features and functionalities, and new and improved software, OPPO has created the ultimate flagship device in the Find X2 series. It's brimming with creativity in areas like 5G, audio-visual, design, photography, software, hardware, and gaming. It will be your trusted partner as we continue to move through the 5G era, bringing new possibilities straight into the palm of your hand. Before we let you go, we actually have one more surprise. Please enjoy.
Play it safe. I'll show what I got made better catch up. This time can't wait, babe. Rock you. Whoa. Rock you. Cool little one. Don't stop, come a little closer. Come on, you're ready, meditation. Come on, right imagination. Hey, babe, go ahead, while you wait, it's getting hot now.
As we mentioned earlier today, OPPO is much more than a smartphone brand. Through our 6 billion euros in R&D investment, OPPO has been pioneering new and emerging 5G products and technologies. It's my pleasure to unveil one of those today. I'm glad to present to you a brand new connection hub for smart homes and offices, OPPO's 5G CPE Omni. It's the first 5G CPE ever to support millimeter wave and sub-6 gigahertz simultaneously. Omni is equipped with 2 separate antenna modules for 5G signal in different frequency bands. It features what we call O-motion, 360-degree 5G antennas, which rotates back and forth in Omni directions to capture the best 5G reception on millimeter wave. Then, for sub-6 gigahertz, there is the O-reserve 5G antennas. These antennas analyze all 8 antennas to automatically select the best 4 and establish 4x4 MIMO on sub-6 gigahertz. The result? Omni is the strongest 5G CPE product anywhere by any brand. As for 5G performance, Omni is equipped with the Snapdragon X55 5G modem. The peak download link rate reaches 7.5 gigabytes per second in field tests, and it's applicable to any carrier's customization or frequency band on 5G and 4G. Finally, I wanted to highlight the multiple connection protocol which Omni supports. As an ideal connection hub for all possible scenarios, Omni not only supports the latest Wi-Fi 6 for high speed and unprecedented coverage Wi-Fi networks, but also Bluetooth 4.1 and Zigbee 3.0 for most of the intelligent devices of your homes and offices. Basically, you don't need to install any extra gateway devices for a connected and seamless experience. As I put it earlier, OPPO believes 5G will transform the way we live and the way we interact with the world. It is crucial that we introduce Omni to you today in the first place, because 5G CPE is the possibility that connects every intelligent device around us. I know that you are still waiting for one more thing, and that's the OPPO watch. But you'll have to wait a little bit longer. We'll do a separate launch for the watch, as it deserves its own presentation. But what comes next in 2020 and beyond for OPPO is a more brimming IoT ecosystem, one that we look forward to sharing with you. So next time, when you think 5G, think OPPO. Thank you.
So that's the keynote done, and we've got the device here. Let's go ahead and get it unboxed. All right. Here it is. We've got a really premium design. There's ceramic in the back. There's also a vegan leather option available. And it's symmetrical, so the glass on the front is also curved in the same way that the back is curved. But let's look at my favorite feature, and that is this beautiful display. Quad HD plus resolution, HDR10, and most importantly, 120 Hz refresh rate. This thing is sharp, it's vibrant, and so smooth. You've got 5G, which means you're going to be able to quickly download high-quality content and experience it on this stunning display. OPPO are saying, think 5G, think OPPO, so we'll see how that goes. Now, let's take a quick look at the cameras. We do have a triple rear-facing camera setup. There's a primary camera, there's the ultra-wide, and there's also the 10x hybrid zoom. A 4,200 milliamp hour battery with Super VOOC 2.0, 65-watt charging. That's going to get you from 0 to around 100% in just 38 minutes. And of course, we've got all of the premium flagship specifications: Qualcomm Snapdragon 865, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage. This thing is an absolute beast. I can't wait to spend some more time with it, especially this display. And that's it from me, guys. It's been a really fun experience. I hope you guys have also enjoyed this behind-the-scenes coverage. Something different, something we haven't done before, myself or OPPO. If you want to see more of it, then definitely let me know. This is going to be unboxed properly, detailed, super SAF style on the channel. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. You can't miss that. And I think that's mission accomplished for Uncover the Ultimate Experience. Thanks for watching. This is Super SAF. I'll see you next time.